Hallow, this next short was shot in what's basically our backyard.
Yes, the director, Ren Caldwell, brings us a found footage movie from Washington. But you better bring a flashlight.
Hey friends! I am going on an adventure and I'm taking you with me. Oh my gosh, this place is gorgeous. I was planning on doing this as a live, but there's like no Wi-Fi out here. The price that nature extracts. That's definitely a safety hazard, but wait, can I mop that up? Okay, ready? 3, 2. I'm gonna cut this out. Transition. Watch. Okay, I'm coming back now. Ooh, amazing. Okay. It's so cool to see all the nature overgrown on everything. Like, you can't even tell that these stairs are here. It's crazy. I read on Wikipedia that these bunkers were part of the Triangle of Fire. They were manned for 30 years, but no invasion ever came. Nothing ever happened. That's wild. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe this place was inhabited once. Do it. So cool. Oh my gosh. Like, what even is that? That's so cool. Graffiti moment. Oh, excuse the lighting. Okay. Watch your head. Whoa, my gosh. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. That's where we're going. What? I thought I was nuts, but I watched the footage back and there was totally something there. Except there wasn't. I don't know how to explain it. Oh my gosh. God, imagine living here. It must have been so dark and dank in the winter. The ambiance dripping. Put you guys right there. Don't go anywhere because if I lose you, you're lost. Welcome to the powder hoist! Hoist! Echo! Okay, breathe really. Okay. That was crazy. First I thought it was someone opening one of those rusty doors, and then I thought I saw I don't know what I saw. This better not end up being one of those found footage horror films. Oh, hi. Hi, I was filming a little bit. Bye. That's not terrifyingly creepy. How is that even, oh! Look at me making my mark. This isn't graffiti, right? This is legal. Wow. Nature has really taken over this place. What is that, calcium? What is that? What is that? It's a camera. Me, it's a nice camera. Who would just leave it? Did I hit playback by mistake or something? Okay. This place, I'm out. That's not how I got in here. No. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Wow, Sam, that really did hit a little close to home.
Wait, Hallow. I think this actually was shot in our backyard.
You're watching the Halloween Horror Hour.
Hi, My name is Mr. Grandy. You might recognize me from Grandy Smart Homes. Brought to you by Ginfinity. Check this out. Each house is custom built from the ground up, with Gary in mind.
Ginfinity's proprietary life management device, Gary, is housed in the finest titanium and graphite exo casing, and then fused with organic soft tissues to bring state-of-the-art AI to your new Grandy smart home.
Hey, Gary. Looks like this one still needs a little blood, sweat, and tears to get up and running. But rest assured, he'll be ready to roll by the time you close. He's here to help.
The Gary AI system is designed to learn, adapt, and optimize your life, including but not limited to scheduling, home security, financial management, and social interactions. While Gary is programmed with advanced ethical guidelines, we do not guarantee that all decisions made on your behalf will align with your personal preferences, financial goals, or emotional well-being. Prolonged reliance on Gary may result in decreased personal decision-making skills, death and dismemberment, social disengagement, and/or unsettling sense of existential dependency. Hostile interactions with the AI may result in escalated corrective measures.
Glad that we finally got a new one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, forgot the carpet was even that color. You don't realize it's a problem because it happens so slowly.
It sounds like you made the right call.
Definitely relief after weeks of...
What?
Is that place new?
Huh. Could've sworn it was up for lease yesterday.
But what is it?
Well, let's go inside and take a look.
What?
Beautiful, isn't it? Really a reward unto itself. Unfortunately, operations must be kept in check in this commerce-based vocation, so I must ask for $1 with the moonstone.
Okay, but what exactly...
Thank you. I'll lock the door behind me.
Is it spinning?
Thank you for your business. Please come again.
I think it was.
Tonight on Seattle Scares, Pighead Lady. Written and performed by Evan J. Peterson.
Pighead Lady is gardening again. She's just out there doing normal, regular-headed things, taking her bins to the curb and bringing them back in. I check the windows to make sure she's not there when I leave my house. She waves if she catches me, and I wave back because I don't want her to know I find her disturbing. Maybe she already does. She talked to me once, shortly after she moved in. I couldn't quite understand her because she sounded sort of like a pig and sort of like a person. I could understand part of what she said. She said her name, but that's not the part I understood. In some ways, I admire her. Out there, living her life, eating her own vegetables right out of the ground, waving, all the while having a pig head instead of a woman's head. She doesn't even seem shy about it. I hate looking in the mirror. Pighead Lady is friendly. Everyone waves back, even the children. No one stares. Maybe everyone else is better than I am at hiding their real face. Sometimes I spy on her. She lives alone. I've never seen her have company, but she flirts with the mailman. The mailman has a normal head. Everyone else around here has a normal head, except for George Jones, who lives around the block from me. He has a cube of light for a head, which is comforting. Maybe he's an android. Maybe he's Metatron or one of those geometry angels. When he talks, which isn't often, he makes a humming sound and birds land on him. I don't understand what he says because he only speaks cube. The mailman comes up to the fence and chats with Pighead Lady. Sometimes she goes inside and he stays there at her mailbox, moony-eyed, and she comes back with a bottle of water or a glass of lemonade for him. On Christmas Eve, she gave him cookies. I watched her bake them. She uses too much butter. I hate that mailman. He never flirts with me, even though we both have normal heads. Tomorrow is Pighead Lady's laundry day. It's also a national holiday. That means the mailman won't come, so if he does, it means he's in love with Pighead Lady. I can't hurt Pighead Lady, for obvious reasons, but I can hurt the mailman. I'll tell him that she's out of town, didn't she mention? And then I'll invite him in for lemonade and fresh baked cookies with the right amount of butter, and we'll talk about having normal heads, not like George Jones or Pighead Lady, and I'll try to kiss him, and if he resists, I'll kill him with my rolling pin or my best chef's knife. That's the only real way to hurt someone like Pighead Lady, through the things she loves. Maybe, if I can hide my real face long enough, I can make her love me too.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a ghost?
Hi.
Oh, let's get out of here!
That's enough room tone.
If you say so. I thought the scare actors weren't rehearsing until later.
That's what production said. Rehearsals at 6, doors open at 8.
So, do you miss working on that morning show?
What?
I mean, usually you'd be done with work by now. Must have been really nice having those afternoons off.
I'm really happy right now. Hosting is great, but the opportunity to do more long-form content is an opportunity
for you to expand your journalistic skills and creativity. I read the department newsletter.
Sorry I'm late.
No worries. Let's get started. The thing about a haunted house, without the black lights and the piped-in sound, without the chainsaw-wielding maniac and the bloody ghost, is that it's equally creepy when empty. What about those lost souls wandering the halls when the attraction is closed? When the fake blood is to be mopped or the cobwebs to be hung? Who answers that call?
You're not gonna like this.
What?
There's a lot of noise and I can't tell where it's coming from.
Give me that. Nothing. It's fine.
Am I supposed to say something now?
Yes. Tell me what it's like working here. The daily happenings.
Well, aside from like making sure all the furniture is secure and, cleaning up all the fake blood, there's like this poltergeist.
A haunted haunting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Here it comes. This building actually used to be a sorority. Legend has it, members were cooking up a 2-dozen-egg hangover breakfast. But whoever was cooking was way too fried. They forgot to turn off the gas. They were toast.
Could you drop it again? I need a better take.
So that's when they realized the ant problem probably wasn't a demonic infestation. They were still using corn syrup for fake blood, so.
And who made that call?
Lena, sorry. Mira needs me to call the office.
Okay, let's talk. I know the producers said we're doing some sort of slice of life piece here, but they actually hired me to help take all of this in another direction. So I'm gonna need some more details from you. Where's all the drama? Which of the zombies are dating? Or is the boss, paying people under the table? Is the wiring up to code?
Twice means yes.
What? Oh. Do you think the ghosts are eavesdropping on us right now?
They can walk through walls, right?
Amazing. Are Elliot and Mira talking about me right now?
No.
Is Elliot working on another story without me? Is he out there messing with the circuit breaker right now? I knew it. What took you so long?
I was on the phone for 5 minutes. Calm down.
Mira's in Santa Barbara. There's no way she'd be answering your phone while she's visiting her great aunt.
How do you know that?
I run the company's social media page. She posted a picture of herself on the beach this morning.
Where's Charlie? We need to wrap this up.
I don't even know.
Not again.
Again? Hey, Ghost. Do you think this dinosaur is trying to kick me out of the podcast?
What are you talking about? I was on the phone with research. I was trying to find a fact checker to verify that this building had a sorority.
Leave now! Oh my...
Are you the folks from 89.9? Yeah, your producer said the interview was supposed to start an hour ago. I've been waiting for you in the butcher's den.
If you...
Then who?
Seems like they wanted an interview with the ghost.
Well, that's too bad. Our interview segment's next. Welcome to another interview with the ghost. I'm your host, Hallow, and this is a special one because I'm caught in the middle of the Film Vandals here with Kyle and Caitlin. How's it going?
Pretty great. Thanks for having us.
I've never met a ghost.
Neither have I. Well, I've always wanted to, so it's a pleasure.
Yeah, now you have full body apparition here in the ectoplasm. Excellent.
I'm screwed away a little bit.
So tell us about Film Vandals.
So we have been, so Caitlin and I and Eric and Jimmy, our other collaborators, we've been Film Vandals since 2012, but we met in college back in 2008, all the way back then at Central Washington University. And we all majored in film, and we were used to making silly, goofy stuff in college. And then when we all graduated, we decided to keep it going. So we formed Film Vandals and have been making crazy stuff since then.
We had day jobs, all very boring, like non-video jobs. And we started with like 48s just because we were like, oh, we've got a weekend. We can get together for a weekend and do something. And just continued to snowball from there.
Yeah.
Used to be like just the four of us and maybe one extra person running a camera. And now we have like a crew, which is cool.
Yeah, it's come a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we get to watch Don't Drink the Water today on the Halloween Horror Hour. So thank you for sharing that with us. Are there other projects you would recommend people checking out from y'all?
Oof. We did None Better just recently, and that one I feel it's gotten picked up at a few festivals, and it's really popped off. People like it. We really dig horror comedies. Like that's I think our big tickets. That one's a comedy. Invasion of the
Invaders from Beyond the Sponge.
That's right.
Yes.
That's our other.
That's our
like,
prop trilogy horror. We got Afternoon of the Killer Kites and we got Umbrella.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to our website, you can find our whole filmography there. You know, we have YouTube. I would definitely recommend going to one of our playlists and just checking out some of our horrors, just because that's really where we find a good groove.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of, I think, variety there, and you see a lot of familiar faces from the Seattle film community.
What's your website so I can throw it in the lower?
It is just filmvandals.com.
Film Vandals on everything, just to make it easy.
Yeah.
That's so
Type
simple.
it in, you'll find us somewhere.
Yeah.
That's great. So why horror? Why comedy? Why is this the like very specific niche medium storytelling route that you've all gone?
I think there's a great thrill in making someone like feel an emotion, right? And I feel like this sounds so silly, but like humor and horror are the things that we feel just instinctively, like everyone feels. Some people maybe are like happy than others and they don't get sad very often, so drama may not land. But like I think it's fun to make people laugh and it's fun to scare people, which I think also makes people laugh. Like I just saw Weapons, and like that was like a really creepy movie, but it also was like super funny because I was super uncomfortable and just like laughing at things. So comedy we already were doing, and I feel like horror goes hand in hand with that. Plus there's like so much more like cool practical effects you get in horror. I just don't think you get in other genres as much.
Yeah.
You have a lot of fun, a lot of experimentation with it.
Right. It's more about like finding the fun, and I feel like with horror, even if you're doing something more serious, like there's the filmmaking process with the effects and just the script and the storytelling. There's just that to me is like the true spirit of filmmaking is in the horror genre, and so when you add comedy to it, it just adds in an extra layer of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, two sides of the same coin. It's really that catharsis and timing and stuff that really draws horror and comedy together. What's the origin story? Where did Film Vandals, like how did you all get together at Central?
So we were in a bunch of classes together. Caitlin and I met because there was a like a club that we were a part of, the Motion Picture Club, and so we met there. And then once we started meeting other people, we kind of found our friend circle of goofy filmmakers. Mm-hmm. And so I think just taking classes, and we actually participated in a mock 48 originally, like that our college put on, and I think that was the first time that we did something kind of outside of a class project where we actually had more creative control. It was less of an assignment, and we just kind of all kind of gravitated towards different positions, and like we really kind of were like, oh yeah, this is the team right here. And never look up that 48 because it's terrible. I'm not even going to tell you the name because it's buried online. Never see it. It's the most terrible thing ever. But it really, we really just, I think, found our groove. And then when, after college, when we were trying to think of something to do, we were like, let's just bring this team back together, and just added more people from then.
I think 48s too are like the best way you can learn how to filmmake because you have to do it so fast.
Yeah.
So like the things, like I work as an editor now, and I truly believe the reason I work as an editor now is because I've done 48s, because they've made me like much more efficient. They've made me had to like troubleshoot on the fly. Like there's a lot of effects I learned doing this that I now use like in my day-to-day work. It's just, Yeah, it's really great.
48s also teach you how to fail as a filmmaker. 'Cause
Yeah.
You really don't.
You gotta be bad at stuff
You've
first.
got to like really be comfortable being bad at something to like learn to get better at it. And I
Mhm.
think 48s really force you to do that in a very confined amount of time. And you get to learn a lot, you get to network, and you get the full experience of filmmaking from writing to then actually like screening your thing.
Mhm.
So it's
But
pretty
we were definitely all like friends first and then filmmakers later. Yeah.
I know you all are big in the 48s and you've taken home quite a few awards over the years. Do you have any plans to go outside of the 48 format?
Oh, yeah. So currently I'm working on a pitch deck for a web series based off of a 48, coincidentally, but it was for None Better Exorcism, about two nuns that run an exorcism business, a small local business. And it's just, it was a mockumentary, it's a comedy, we've had a lot of fun with it, so we've been just expanding what that world could possibly be from that initial short. And so I'm hoping to have the pitch deck done by the end of September, and then I'm pitching it to a few producers, and we're gonna try and get it off the ground. But we want to shoot it here in Seattle, in Washington, and we want to like utilize local talent. We're thinking like Monster of the Week style. So like every episode we could potentially bring in like new actors to play like the possessed person and like new crew and like stylize it. So we really want to not only like do the None Better series like what we're thinking for, but also make it kind of like a test of filmmaking by bringing in as many different people each episode can.
Yeah, and then I'm working on a short film script that's like a mashup of like Evil Dead, Blair Witch that I'm hoping to shoot next year.
I've been doing, a lot of comedy sketches has been the thing I've been doing lately.
Lots of comedy, lots of improv, stuff like that.
So we're working towards it.
Yeah.
We're sort of slipping out of 48s. So maybe this time next year you'll have some more longer form stuff from us.
Do either of you have a favorite horror movie?
I think for me, I always like a horror movie that makes me think differently about the genre. So like Cabin in the Woods was the first. I didn't was like spoiled or anything. So like when the twist came, I was like, that's so good. And then like Babadook and The Orphanage both were like super emotional. And I was like, I didn't even consider that you could do like a horror drama. And then Weapons I saw recently, and that one has immediately jumped up to a top spot. It was just so good the way it was crafted and put together.
Yeah, Weapons is definitely up there for me as recent horror movies go. I mean, I mentioned Evil Dead, Blair Witch. Like, I'm a sucker for found footage movies, even if they're not. Like, I will watch any kind of found footage. I think it's just such a fun style. Like, we've mentioned mockumentaries too. Like, there's something about that style of filmmaking that I just really gravitate towards. But yeah, Evil Dead's great. I really like campy stuff. I watched the Cronenberg movie The Broods for the first time, the body horror movie, which was like super wild and mind-blowing. And then, I love The Shining, I love Jaws, I love Psycho. Like, I have a very broad spectrum, I think, of like what I consider my favorite horror movies.
Yeah.
But right now I'm gravitating towards the found footage, campy horror comedies.
This is a Halloween special. Do you have any Halloween traditions or rituals that you have to do every year?
Watch a bunch of horror movies for sure. A couple years ago, my wife and I hosted a Halloween party, and we projected some horror movies in our backyard, and that was really cool. So I want to start that as a tradition. And I actually tricked some people into watching Terrifier 2, which really traumatized them. But we watched it at like midnight in the middle of the woods, and it was super fun. So I'm like, I got to bring that back somehow. Maybe not Terrifier specifically. Like watching a horror movie outside.
I thought you were going to talk about your giant skeleton, because you have a giant skeleton. You have one of those like classic skeletons.
I do have a giant 12-foot skeleton. We have the like 9-foot dog. I do really deck out my house as much as I can for Halloween. So.
I think my main thing is the fashion. All of my sweaters
You bring the
come out,
fashion. You
all
bring
of
the
my
fashion.
like pumpkin-based stuff. I have a ton of like pumpkin-based stuff, like devil stuff, like a bunch of spooky things I just don't wear.
Yeah.
Well, I wear it during the year, but I wear
You do. You always
much
kinda
more
wear
once
that.
it hits fall.
But you also bake too. You need to go on Nailed It as like a
You see,
horror
you keep
person.
saying that, but that's not a compliment, because the point of the show is they're bad at baking.
But you're good and you will crush it. That's why you should go on it.
Just every time you said that, I've been like, I don't know what he's trying to say.
Saying you will win.
Okay.
Make the cool Evil Dead pie.
Okay. Oh, that's true. I did make a pie that looked like
The Book of the Dead.
No,
Right?
no, it was like I cut someone's face off. So it looked like it was like a
That one, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It had like little eye holes and mouth hole. Yeah. It was great.
Just go on Nailed It.
It was
and do
a
that.
cherry pie too, so
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
red.
naturally.
Yeah.
That's Is there anything else you'd like to share with the folks at home?
Keep supporting indie
Yeah.
filmmaking.
Yeah.
Productions like this. Yeah. I think I pulled towards like short films, and I feel like there's not really a great market for it, obviously, because people want to buy features or buy shows. But like, so whatever you can support, shows like this, films like this, things that are made by like independent productions is great, because usually you don't get to see things past like a festival. And so anytime you can screen something you've done out there for the world is great.
Yes, we like to think of ourselves as a lovingly cared for graveyard for your short films that have finished their festival runs.
Yes. Absolutely.
Which is needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for joining us. This is the first time with 2 guests, so thank you for joining us.
Yes,
I feel like that I got
absolutely.
the skeleton.
Yes.
The contagion has been placed for the city's water supply. Be advised.
Emergency services are limited. Prepare for rolling blackouts. We urge viewers, do not shower, do not clean, and for the love of God, do not drink the...
The TV only pays damn bills around here.
What are you doing?
It's like Brent could see me.
Yeah, and I can hear you too, dipshit.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was a ghost.
What the hell are you talking about?
I went to the store to grab cereal and it's like Lori couldn't even see me.
Yeah, she's probably just ignoring you again.
No, dude, she didn't even say anything when I grabbed all this stuff.
Did you steal all this?
Is it stealing if they don't see you take it?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Dude, hit that. It's good, huh?
Man, Lori's gonna kill you.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah? What's she doing here?
What? Oh, crap. Dude, you gotta tell her you did it.
No, I'm not getting involved.
Danger is closer than you realize.
Mike, what was in that pen?
Dude, don't blame the pen. This guy's just like a wizard or something.
Are you an idiot? I am Admiral Earthrage, protector of Earth, and I wish to enlist you to ensure our planet's survival.
I mean, everything seems fine right now.
Then how might you explain this?
He just seems a little bit drunk.
Hey, Lori. Had a few too many? If this is about the snacks, Brent says he's sorry.
What was that?
Oh, it feels so good. Do you think she gave me COVID?
I don't think this is COVID, Mike.
Correct. The conglomerate Health Co. poisoned the city's water supply, turning all of its denizens into water-spewing monsters. It seems the virus has already laid claim to your friend, but you, Brent, just might be the person I need. The world needs.
Dude, the protagonist. Sick.
What can we do to fix this?
Likely nothing, but we can avenge those that have fallen. Will you join my cause?
Yeah, we're in.
Welcome to the rebellious fray. Together, we'll give that corrupt CEO a taste of his own medicine. Now, let's gear up, eco-warriors.
So, Ted's idea of dumping expired supplements into the river was an absolute disaster.
What? I said not to do that.
New Ted, I hear there's been a development from the R&D department.
Yes, sir, but first I would just like to say I am extremely proud that this company has taken responsibility for the whole...
We are not claiming responsibility.
Why allocate so many resources to curing the virus?
One simple reason, New Ted. Zombies don't buy vitamins.
What about brain supplements?
You're fired. Number 2, you're now number 1.
But I've made you so much money.
Okay, so, through several off-the-book trials, I identified a ribonucleic chain that can be manipulated into spreading a counteragent.
So there's a solution. Great.
Not quite. I do need a sample of blood from someone who's immune, but I can then put it into the machine and it would replicate that into an airborne gas. The difficulty is finding somebody with immunity.
Not a problem.
So you have a plan, sir?
You bet I do.
That's the entrance. We're going in. But first, we need to fill these.
With what?
Admiral, there's too many of them! Help us!
I'm with you, eco-warriors. In spirit.
Ever since we were kids, you've been the one looking out for me. Now I can do something to help you. So go. Leave this to me. Achieve your destiny.
How did you get through the zombies?
I walked.
Now's your chance. Do it. Super soak him. Bring down Health Co's head honcho.
Wait, are you immune?
Maybe.
Fantastic. I need your blood.
See? That's so evil. He wants your blood.
I made this here machine to use immune blood to reverse zombification.
Let's use yours.
I may not be immune.
Now why don't we find out together?
I'm the only one that knows how to work the machine.
He's lying. There's only one button. Ah, fine. What? No. Brent, we were besties. You were my number one water boy.
I might need to plug it in. on. You are a hero. You saved us all. I want to say... Ted?
Brent. Brent Smith.
Right. Thank you. Everyone will remember your name. Todd Marvin.
Wait, what?
Co-CEO Richman was awarded our country's highest honor for his part in calling the mysterious zombie outbreak that ravaged our city 1 week ago. After discovering a toxic leak in the river was the cause, he worked selflessly to single-handedly bring about a cure.
This is a genius. Like Elon.
I hear you have a new brain supplement on the market.
What?
And that's why I never drink water. Wow. Film Vandals, what a whiz-bang crew and cast on that one.
Yeah, you wonder why people don't trust CEOs, taking more credit than the producer.
Speaking of, I think I see her and Scary over there.
That was terrifying when you popped out of the pipe room. See episode Dead from the Graveyard, it's Halloween night. I seemed to lose all my senses until I reappeared here, and now I feel like I'm being watched.
Well, there are a lot of eyes here. Sam keeps burying newly deads. This whole place seems bigger.
It's more than that. I'm recovering memories, and I feel like something happened to me. Like I went somewhere, and it's feeling pretty alien.
Aliens don't exist. This is a gothic horror setting. There's no UAPs here.
You're probably right, but I just can't shake the feeling.
There's something in the water. Protect your wife or daughter, because this thing that's going round, you'll wish it hadn't got her. Now maybe you're immune, but don't relax too soon, because your blood is needed by a supplement tycoon. Don't drink the water! Word. Don't drink the water! The danger's more than zero. A helping hand is near though. Smoke those drugs, hallucinate. A cereal box hero. The chance to sacrifice yourself rarely comes twice. But next time some coherence in your last speech would be nice. Don't drink the water! Yo!
Aliens don't exist. This is a gothic.
You guys go back to the one.
Yep, thank you. It's a garlic horror. Someone please write a garlic horror.
Yeehaw! Right on over to the Halloween Horror Hour Patreon. That's patreon.com/Halloween. Yeehaw!